Well, welcome back to New York Sports Wicker Media. I am Watsu-K99. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you like what you're seeing, like, share, subscribe, you know the whole deal. I appreciate it very, very much as we're trying to grow this channel. Want to give you my unfiltered and, well, sometimes censored thoughts on the state of my teams, primarily the Mets, Jets, the Rangers. Sometimes we'll throw in a little Knicks. Sometimes we'll throw in a little maybe Yankees or Giants if I feel the need to talk about it. Maybe some pro wrestling. You never know what might be on this channel. But if something moves me, I will talk about it. Okay, so I want to talk quickly about the Jets' first day of training camp. I don't think I have ever had a better July day as a Jets fan in my life. As the first day of practice, which was July 27, 2022. Mark the date down because we may never have a July day like that again. Let's recap what happened. Mekhi Becton willing to move over to right tackle. George Fant sliding in at left tackle for the beginning of the season. Robert Saleh addressed it immediately. There is not going to be a competition. That's one less controversy to write about or to think about. Handled immediately. Zach Wilson goes 7 for 11 in practice. And of those 4 that weren't completed, there was one end zone interception by DJ Reed, which I can't say I mind because it's DJ Reed, one of our marquee cornerbacks. 2 passes were dropped. Denzel Mims, 4 catches on 5 targets. I don't even know if he had 4 catches last season. And some of these catches he made, he was going up, he was grabbing the ball, he was fighting for the ball. He showed the desire that we want Denzel Mims to have. Now, some people might say, oh, that's just a showcase for him to get traded. Well, you know what? We all know how Joe Douglas can rob general managers blind when it comes to trades. See Sam Darnold, see Jamal Adams, see LDT, see Chris Herndon. So that's fine with me. If he could turn Mims into a 3rd-round pick, if it comes to that, great. If not, you got some pretty good insurance as wide receiver behind the big 4. So I'm very happy about that. The PUP list is basically clear. Jeremy Ruckert is still on the non-football injury list, but Becton came back, Lawson came back, Fant has been activated, Uzama is cleared, so you pretty much have as full of a roster as you could realistically hope for. That's fantastic. Then the kickers. They're kickers. I've seen some people on Jets social media say, these guys are not the answer. They're not the answer. Kickers are, let me explain something to you, okay? Just between you and me. Kickers are like relief pitchers in baseball. You don't know from one year to the next what they're going to be. The Justin Tuckers, the Adam Vinatieri's of the world, they're a dime a dozen. There's very few of them, is what I mean to say. But most kickers are a dime a dozen. So Pinheiro has the accuracy. We've seen it. Zerline has the leg when he's on, like inside of 50. He's really good. In fact, the area where he struggles the most is 50 to 55. But 55 and over, he's actually been quite good. So we're going to have a pretty good competition. Some of these cuts that we're going to make over the course of the next month, it's going to hurt us to watch as Jets fans. The other thing that I thought was pretty interesting was with some of the roster gymnastics the Jets were doing. They brought in Rashard Davis, who's a very good returner. Plus he has a Super Bowl ring with Philly. He didn't play a game, but he still technically has a ring. But he averaged in his senior season of college 28 yards per punt return. And last year in the USFL, he was 10th in the league in receiving yards. This is some really good receiver and return insurance in case something happens to Braxton. So Rashard Davis is a name that I'm pretty intrigued by here going forward. And I also thought it was interesting. You didn't see Bam Knight returning kicks yesterday. It was Berrios, Davis, and Garrett Wilson. I'll be very interested to see if Garrett Wilson is used as a return by Brant Boyer. It's going to be that's something I'm going to watch. I'd be surprised, but if they think he has the ability to do it, hey, let's see it. But probably most of all was the signing of Luke Barku and the release of Javonte Moffett. We won't talk about Luke Barku. I wanted a chance to say Luke L-U-Q Barku. So and congratulations also on Joe Klecko being named a finalist for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Check out Green Bean's channel. He did about a full 15-minute video about it, really breaking it down. It was really great. It's got video and all of that, so check out his channel too if you haven't watched it also. But just to explain the process, so there are 12 senior players. 3 will make it. There'll be a Zoom meeting August 16th. So each of the 12-person senior committee will present one player. Okay. Then there will be a final vote. It'll send 3 of those senior players to the full 49-person selection committee for its consideration in early 2023. But really, once you're named by that 12-person selection committee, the vote from there is just a formality. So August 16th is the big day for Joe Klecko. Let's hope he gets it. Klecko to Canton. It would be fantastic to see Klecko make it. So let's see what happens today in training camp. Hopefully no injuries. That's always the biggest thing that we're hoping for. But I'm excited as a Jets fan. As I record this, it's Thursday morning. I'll be on tonight with Green Bean and Frankie from Flatbush. I'll have some Jets trivia. There might even be some Joe Klecko related trivia. Who knows what we're going to pull out here. But again, thank you for the time for watching. And I'll see you again from the Wicker Chair.